Hello everyone, my name is Willow, and welcome to Strange Horticulture. Now, full disclosure, I did already play this game for about 30 to 40 minutes, but the sound on my recording was so awful that it simply is unusable. So I'm going to replay it for you right here, but honestly, I did not lock in any of the information that I learned. So it's basically like a new playthrough, so let's go ahead and jump right in. The streets of 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Let's get into some magic. Alright, day 1, Friday. Okay. I found it! An excerpt from the elusive Wandering 𝕤𝕚𝕚? Or is that supposed to be blue? Anyways, come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something of the 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 that may be of interest. 𝕨𝕚𝕚𝕚. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ears for me. Okay. Oh, what's this? Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills northeast Backborough. Keep it secret. Okay. Hi, kitty. Anyways, cool. Hello. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity got the better of me, and I must find out what they're saying. St. John's Poppy. Okay, so I gotta look at my strange book of plants. St. John's Poppy looks like this. Bright red with a yellow center. It looks like this. Yep, that's it. Delightful. Great, got a new plant. But then let me label this plant. Come on. With a red tag because it's a red flower. Nope. Yeah, that's my issue, is as soon as I say something, I feel like oh. Okay. Anyways. But as soon as I say something, I start typing it or writing it. Unfortunate. But it's alright. Okay. Hello, good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. So we are in England. Anyways, good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Thank you, postman. Oh boy. Alright. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of a town, with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, so, let's see. South of town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood. Okay. So, who is this? Gosforth. So northeast would be here. Here we go. Perfect. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. Does me good to escape into nature away from the stench and clamor of 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Just as he said. That's not a very bright flower, but it is beautiful. Anyways. So that's how exploration works. I will get a clue from a little letter, or I can just do it however I would like. You go try to find it on the map and explore in order to find new plants. All right, something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through 𝕤𝕤𝕒𝕒. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyways, I'm here now, and I've brought 𝕤𝕐𝕒 from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I had to cover to get here. All right, lemon dandy, eh? Oh boy. Okay, so we're looking for... Yeah, because we're looking for something with a... And I remember it wasn't a yellow flower, and I was upset. What? Shit. Oh, that's a Harlequin blue! I was looking at the wrong fucking picture. LOL. Anyways. I think this is a... Yeah. Yeah, look at that. And it looks like lemon rinds, which is why it's called lemon dandy. There you go. Got a new plant. Oh, look at that. Very nice. I'll move that here. I just want to spread these out a little bit so I can really look at them. Okay, lemon dandy can go on yellow. Beautiful. Okay. Will to explore. Do I have anything else to explore? 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕐𝕒. That's where I'm gonna go next. 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕐𝕒, 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕐𝕒. There you are. The library here at 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕐𝕒 is one of my favorite haunts. 𝕨𝕚𝕐𝕒 the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear. Can't wait to show me what she's found. And I got 2 new plants. Lovely. Lovely. Clues go there. And then what's this one? Okay. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of 𝕤𝕤𝕒𝕒. So that'll be the next one we look at. Hello! My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past few weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. Forest camphor. No. There we go. Okay. It's got a bunch of little blooms. This guy? No. Yes. No. Dark blue clusters made of small flowers. This one? No. This guy. Yep, that's it. Great. There you go, darling. Okie dokie. And now we got a Butterdale. Okay. So now let's label you with the purple. Forest cam. Oh. Free. Great. Next. Hello. Got any wandering 𝕤𝕒? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyways, 𝕤𝕒 if you got it. So it was 𝕤𝕒. It wasn't blue. It's pretty good. Okay. Wandering 𝕤𝕒. So it's a mushroom. Ooh, okay. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. So this says they are also quite hard and sharp. So I'm gonna guess it's this one. Yes. Lovely. Lady of Summer. Beautiful. All right. Then that's it. Then let's investigate one more. So it was Shit, actually, let's go back. Wait, no. Backbarrow. Wait. Northeast of Backbarrow. Okay, so where's Backbarrow? There it is. So northeast. Is it? Ah. Okay. So it is. I did get it right. Lovely. But it's a dangerous plant. Red fruit, long flat leaves. Okay, nothing helpful. Great. That went a lot faster than it did the first time. I struggled a bit, so be thankful that you were spared from my terrible gameplay. Ah, it started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Some lore. All right, day 2, Saturday. All right, so this, I'm gonna assume is a clue. Actually, I'll keep the labels out. Map can go back, but this I need. Oh, so letters disappear once you find them. Is this a clue? No, it's a letter. Oh, hold on. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. You shouldn't have an animal in the shop like this. Apis demyssus. So now I'm going to assume that that's... Yes, there it is. Gandy root. Okay, looks like this. So I need a slightly closed. Not quite. Yes. I think this is it. Beautiful. And we got a 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕟𝕟 now. Great. Okay, so this was Gandy root. If I could type. If you're wondering why I'm looking around, it's because my mic is right here. I don't know if you can see it in the thing, but so I can't see my things on the keyboard, and my typing teacher would be very disappointed that I can't type without looking at my shit. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Oh, a wax seal. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in this dark, damp tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Alright, so an old slate mine at Hard Knot. I can do that. Hard Knot, Hard Knot. Hard Knot. Somehow I never look in the right places. And it's like the last place I look. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hard Knot. Was it directly with Hard Knot? At Hard Knot, yeah. Alright. Ooh, an iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted, it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Clavilium. Okay. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves are in this plant's love lock name. Heart-shaped leaves. I think that's heart-shaped leaves. Love lock, baby. Okay. Oh, and we got 3 new mushrooms. Oh, baby. Okay, I'm gonna put all the mushrooms. I love the glow-in-the-dark one. That's really cool. Okay, so this guy needs to be labeled with purple. We will name it Clavilium. Oh my god, it's not typing. Clavilium. Sure. Nice. Alrighty. That goes back down there. Can I pet you again? Oh, there's a nice purr. Alrighty. Reuben Ward. I'm heading to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. was hoping you might have some fox button to help me win them over. Alrighty. Fox button. Offering a fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs on the stem. Okay, so here's one. Doesn't quite match the picture, so I'm gonna keep looking. Who has opposing leaves? You do. I'm looking for more round ones. Okay, that's round. Let's try that. Perfect. Fox button. And I think I want that purple because it has a little bit of purple in the flower. All right. Hi, kitty. Okay. Next. Victoria Gray. Welcome. I was going to say welcome back, but I got scared that I didn't actually meet her before. Okay. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of I could use to give him a scare and drive him away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue, eh? Okie dokie. It better be blue. Oh, it's this one that I pulled earlier. No, that's a lemon dandy. Where was the other one? This bitch, right? Beautiful. Harlequin blue. Ooh. Okay. Once again, a purple tag. I wish you could have like any color of the rainbow tag. That'd be really good. Great. Next, we can explore some more in a sec. You may have heard the rumors that our art is dead. May Arduino be in her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to the outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's breath. Wide, waxy leaves. Could it be this guy? Yeah, waxy. Great. Great. A letter. Okay. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, the artist has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Please help us. Okay. Let's look. Grisdale Forest. A mile from the lake shore. Something from Torver. Like this? No, the other one. From the lake shore across from Torver. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then a large oak door. Along the corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair are all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Wren. Oh, baby. Wren, wren, wren. Okay. Long leaves are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and can be used to detect them. Okay, where's my long-leafed thing? I think that's it. Alright, I extract a sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are immediately confirmed. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I'm rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. Okay. Yay! New plants! There we go. I just want to make sure everybody has their time in the sun so I can see what all I have. Okay. Next. Isidore Burbage. I am this close to reporting, you half-wit. The last plants you gave me made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop torn down if you don't make this right. 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕒 or 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕒? 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕒. Oh, my actions could have consequences. 𝕤𝕠𝕟. This beautiful flower is made up of smaller flowers. Difficult to care for. And what's the other one? 𝕤𝕤𝕟𝕒? Okay. Oh, if it told me the color of that, I would be... Okay. Dark green leaves. No. No. I'm looking for anything with this looking. These are all identified. I identified that one too, but I don't remember what it was. RIP. I'm not seeing this. So I guess I'm gonna have to do the other one. 𝕤𝕠𝕟. So it's not this one with tiny flowers. It's not this one with tiny flowers, so it's gotta be the red one. Right? Because this is the only other one with a bunch of tiny flowers. There we go. 𝕤𝕠𝕟. Collect. Oh. Okay. 𝕤𝕠𝕟. And then you're gonna get a red tag, and you're gonna get Oh. Beautiful. Okay, that's the end of the day? Should I explore some more? I guess. Let's explore 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚. 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚 is a pleasant town to spend a quiet afternoon in. Okay, that's fine. Didn't need any more information. Didn't need any more lore. Okay, what's next? North of Hawkshead, east of 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚, west of Rustland, south of 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure. After studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. What power have you discovered, my love? Alrighty. Okay, actually, north of Hawkshead. Okay, I'm gonna try to find this. North of Hawkshead. 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 East of 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚. So I just need to find 𝕤𝕠𝕟, Rustland, or 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚. Okay, 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚. It's south of 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚. So in here somewhere, there's Hawkshead. So it's north of Hawkshead, south of 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚, east of 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚. Where's 𝕤𝕠𝕟? So it's farther east than 𝕤𝕠𝕟 down here. But west of Rustland. I think it's this. Fuck yeah, it is. Okay, my eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I'll do this one next. The third river, so maybe 1, 2, 3. What does this look like? Okay, low-key, it looks like this one, if it was flipped. That one's tricky. Anyways. Oh. Hello. Okay, Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once was enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled into the night, the sleeping Faye held close. Ooh. Faye often had vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Okay, and that's the last time we talked. Bethany Coleman. Beth was born into a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of 𝕤𝕤𝕗. The head of the sisterhood, the 𝕤𝕗, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed sense of purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess 𝕤𝕤𝕗. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. Reuben Ward. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He's a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask, he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. Ayo? Oh, no, just kidding. Anyways, the victims whose stories he tried to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Isidore Burbage. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Windermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. I see. Okay. For now, we'll do this. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of something or other. Ugh, I'm not no green-eyed drayer, that's for sure. My mind isn't what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Baby. Leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. So there we have two that droop like this. No, this one doesn't have little thingies inside of it. This one does, though. There you go. Lady of Summer. That's a beautiful plant. We'll make that a purple tag. Come on. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, will to explore. Let's find this third river, shall we? So it's got a bigger row H. Okay. Row H, the third river. Okay, there we go. A dead deer in the river. Yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. You know, fun fact, when I was a park ranger, I watched a deer drown itself in the river because it had some kind of like equivalent of a mad cow disease, and was like foaming at the mouth and spinning in circles. Drowned itself in the river while looking me in the eye. So, not my favorite experience, I will admit, but interesting that it relates to that story. They're saying the Arda's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. All right. Beautiful. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore the Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Duncan. All right, so let's see. Explore Great Gable. So that's that high point up there. Let's see. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain, unless... 𝕤𝕚𝕥. Ding dong. Which one are you? Those suffering from hypothermia can make a draw. Use the theater. Yep. Leaves are waxy and tough. Is it this? I'm gonna guess. 𝕤𝕚𝕥. Slay. Okay. This we gotta add. Great. Okay. And we got one. Ooh, nice. Where's that one? There he goes. Great. I don't know if I need to water these or anything, but... Oh, it makes my will to explore go up. I see. So if I ever really want to explore, I can do so. Okay. For now, I shall simply move on. Hello. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Oh. Sorry. This looks like the other one I have. Yeah, this one. Interesting. All right. Next. Sorry about your misfortune, sir, but, not my problem. Hellbore, always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out those information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Iceberg in the meantime. Alright, common trouse. It's quite tricky to find. Okay. Will to explore. Red pike, red pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather is agreeable, the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Great. Well, what a cute little plant. Anyways, next. Hello, you're the one on the cover for the game. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to have a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what those little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyways, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any 𝕤𝕚𝕥𝕚? That doesn't sound good. 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚. There we go. Dried stems of 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 burns. Oh, is it this? No. I'm gonna just look at all my mushrooms. Flowers grow wrapped in large ridged leaves. Oh, so it is a flower. Okay, not that. Not that. Either. Hint. I know I have some of it around here. That's Harlequin blue. Okay, so at least we can eliminate all of the ones we've already found. No. So the flowers itself are wrapped. This one, that's it. 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚. Beautiful. Okay. Purple. Great. Nice. Next. Hello, Irving Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red, though. Okay, now we just gotta look for... Huh. Okay, it's a red flower. Does 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕟? Is it one I already know? Okay, now St. John's poppy. Yes, it is St. John's poppy. Great. Lovely. Closed. End of day. Alright, what's this one? Ooh. Torn off. Time passed. A year. Then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, and what she pictured when she dreamed. Well, not great. Okay, so we've got a card that's half torn. Oh. So maybe the first one has to be the upside down flower. And then as I get more of these, I will figure out the code. Perhaps. I'll take another. The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found in the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you got anything to keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Fennett. I did see this one. It's this one, isn't it? No. There's another one with a bunch of thorns. No thorns. Okay, what else is it? Oh wait, that's 𝕤𝕒𝕝. That's not Fennett. This is Fennett. LOL. Long soft leaves. Maybe? I'm sorry. Oh, I think it's this. Oh, a shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Okay. Okay, I think, does the circle go at the top? There we go. This circle goes at the top. Maybe. Okay. Perhaps this goes at the bottom. Yes. Those go together for sure. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Okay, so I should use the hint button more. That's right. Okay, then you know what? I'm gonna stop there and we will call this a day. Alrighty folks, that is the first episode of Strange Horticulture. This definitely has a lot more lore and things outside of the shop than I was expecting, because to me I thought this was gonna be like a little shop front and, you know, we were gonna be in the shop the whole time selling things and learning lore through those characters, but to have these letters and then to go explore the town is super cool. So let me know what you thought in the comments and like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!